Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we are going to be discussing something kind of problematic, I guess you could say. At least it involves a long-running Ninjago fan debate that was just, again, cracked wide open. Now, this information does relate to Dragons Rising, and of course it comes courtesy of Ninjago series head writer Doc Wyatt over on Twitter. Somebody asked him the following question here: were the Forbidden Five banished around the same time that Esphira was imprisoned? Kind of a specific question, but an interesting one to say the least. Doc Wyatt replies, impossible to say. Time worked differently in different realms before the merge. Yeah, so if you guys have been around in the Ninjago community for a while, you might remember the classic time works differently debate. All of this can be traced back to season 11, where it was heavily suggested in that season that time worked differently in the Neverrealm, explaining why Zane was able to exist as the Ice Emperor for 60 plus years in the Neverrealm, while obviously that time did not pass in Ninjago. The problem is, when you think about it for more than 2 seconds, you realize that season 11's plot doesn't really make that much sense, because the ninja were in the Neverrealm for longer, so why didn't they age at all? Just doesn't really make all that much sense. So then it was confirmed that instead of time passing differently in the Neverrealm, Esphira just blasted Zane back in time 60 years. And to me, that does kind of seem like a bit of a stretch, but it makes more sense than time works differently, but sometimes it doesn't. And that was the conclusion that we had come to, and that's the conclusion that we have been working with for a while, until it was now confirmed that time does indeed work differently in different realms before the merge. Now, again, this does kind of reignite the season 11 Neverrealm debate, but I feel like the Neverrealm is still on a similar time with that of Ninjago, and this logic would also apply to other realms that the ninja had visited prior to the merge, so like the First Realm, like the Cloud Kingdom. All of those realms probably work on a similar time stream to that of Ninjago, but something like the Wildness, I mean, that could always work differently. Then again, we have had the ninja visit the Wildness before the merge too, albeit very briefly, and not to mention Garmadon in the Shatterspin comic is currently in the Wildness. So is he rapidly aging, or is he aging slower than those in Ninjago? I guess we will find out when Shatterspin the comic ends if they will even explain any of that. On the other hand, this might not even apply to realms like the Wildness or anything else that we've seen prior to the merge. Maybe this is just for new realms or realms that we have not seen yet, like Mysterium, for example. I suppose anything is possible. I would not get too attached to this idea, just because, again, I think the show itself needs to explain what's going on here. It's always nice to get confirmations in the form of tweets, I guess, you know, just to add more clarification, but ultimately the show could explain it better than any tweet could. So I'd say keep an open mind until the show acknowledges this, if it even does. But until then, it seems like this debate is back, and it's probably never going to be going away, so hooray for that, I suppose. With that being said, everyone, feel free to leave all of your thoughts and opinions down below in the comments regarding what exactly you think about this tweet and the idea of time passing differently in other realms. Leave all of your thoughts down below, and thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys enjoyed this one, feel free to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Peace.